struggling to figure out what abilities to run in Madden 24 Ultimate, don't worry guys, I got you guys covered. In this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly what abilities you should be running in Madden 24 Ultimate. If you guys do not know, recently, this new season, which started last week, they increased the AP limit to 8. So therefore, we have a lot more options to choose what abilities to run. So let's start off in the video. So we have 8 ability points. You should be straight up running one ability important. The only crazy ability you should be running on your quarterback should be set feed lead. Like set feed lead says, you will increase the throw power when leading bullet passes with set feed lead. Basically, it's a higher velocity throws, better throwing. If you do not have set feed lead, then you are literally not playing the game right. But then again, depending on the way you play your offense, you should be running abilities the way it is. But the most broken ability is set feed lead. Set feed lead is really broken in Madden every time, and once a quarterback gets this ability, you know for a fact that quarterback is going to be amazing. The next good ability is, I would say, if you have any abilities that will go for 0, such as this case the Johnny Manziel gets gift wrap for 0, it's a huge bonus. But you could also would recommend getting gift wrap because this ability is really good as well. Because basically it's trying to say is that if the the receiver or running back is wide open, they will not drop the ball, which is very good. Another good ability you may want to consider running is Gunslinger. Gunslinger, it basically makes your throwing animation a lot faster. That's pretty much it. That's the only reason Gunslinger was. That's all it does. Now, I recommend if you are used to normal taking a little bit longer, Gunslinger is really good, but you don't really need it. But if you do want to throw the ball a lot faster, I would highly recommend running Gunslinger. So recap, set feed lead is a must, and if you get Gunslinger is also a must. Also, this Johnny Manziel doesn't get Hot Route Master, but if you do like Hot Route Master, I would highly recommend running Hot Route Master. So basically, set feed lead is the only thing you really need on a quarterback. Everything else is a little bit bonus. Now, we be talking about set feed lead, Gunslinger, and Hot Route Master. Depending the way you run your offense, Hot Route Master is not necessarily needed. Now let's talk about the X Factor. X Factor, the best X Factor in this year Madden has to be Omaha. But if you don't have Omaha, don't worry, there's a lot of better options out there. I would recommend running Gamble or Dots. Those are probably 2 very good options to run in your game, in your quarterback. Everything else is pretty much okay. Omaha is the best one out of everything in Madden because once you get on fire, you can read, you'll know exactly what type of coverage your opponent is running. So if you do have Omaha, I highly recommend it. Other than that, that would be pretty much the only thing you should be running on your quarterback. Now everyone else is extra, but it'll also, just one thing to mention, when you're putting abilities onto your quarterback, you should know all your ability points should be mostly on your quarterback. Everyone else this year Madden don't really need abilities, but if you have like 1 ability point left over, you can see what you could do to put it in. Other than that, it's pretty much all your abilities should be on your quarterback. And that's pretty much it. That's this year Madden is very different. That you should be putting all your ability points on your quarterback because you should be winning games with your quarterback. If you're on a read option offense, then you may want to consider putting it on your running back. But your running back doesn't really need abilities that much, but that's pretty much in general. So that's pretty much all the abilities you should be running on your offense. Those are the best abilities in the game. And so what do you guys think? You guys make sure to hit the like button down below, subscribe, and let me know if you have a different way of how you set up your offense. Usually that's how I like to set mine. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace.